Hi gamers. Um, we're gonna like actually we're gonna, you know? We're gonna actually play the game today, guys. Isn't that crazy? Without like 1,000 crashes or something? Won't that be so cool? Okay, I gotta do my self promo things first. But I'm almost ready. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Mm, da-dum, da-da. By the way, can you guys hear the game? I want to be certain that you guys can hear the game because it's a different setup than usual. So you know, if you can't hear the music right now, you can't. Uh-oh. Okay. Um, that that is inconvenient. Um, what do I do? What do I do? Um, hold on. Give me a minute. Can I make it louder? Oh, you can? Is it just like quiet? Hold on. Maybe it's really quiet. Oh man. Um, I guess we'll. How about now? Okay, how about now? I turned off the filter. Still no, but Disney, you can hear it, yeah? And it sounds good on your end, Disney? What the fuck? Yeah, I've opened my stream up. Hold on. I can hear myself pretty well. Hmm. Ba, 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 da, da. Wah, 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 dum, dum. I'm trying to listen to it on my end too, and I'm Having a weird time with that. Yeah, I can't hear. What the heck? So Dizdu, you could hear it before I muted it. But Sai can't. And I can't. So what does that mean? Yeah, I'm using OBS. Hold on. Maybe we try this? How does it sound now? Nothing. Still. Wait, what about now? Oh my god. That's so fucking weird. It's a little too loud now. Okay, hold up. How about now? Just right? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna paste my filters onto it so that it lowers slightly when I'm talking. Cool. Awesome. Epic. I don't know what to tell you guys. And I don't know why Dizdu could hear it, but we couldn't. That's really weird. But it's working. So we're just gonna not question it. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me make sure my settings adhere how I prefer them. Alrighty. So last we left off, we could not for the life of us make it past this climbable set of vines. No matter what happened, the game would always crash right after this. But today is the day where we're free. We've been set free.
This is an area where Flora heals an aching soul.
And we're gonna play the game. Celica will save everyone.
I call upon the power of fire!
I mean, I guess Pyra and Celica are the same character, if you think about it. For only half a second. Don't use any media literacy. It's
Quick!
basically the same.
Will we have the advantage?
I'll handle it.
Oh wait, you know what? I need to change the difficulty, because I had to speedrun back to this point, right? And this game looks more fun than Xenoblade 3. That's something we can talk about another time. That's a conversation for when I actually get to Xenoblade 3.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
I'll handle it.
'Cause there's a lot that goes into that.
Ha! Ha!
That was a nice change of pace.
We're all amazing!
You're picking a fight with us? You're on.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah! Ha!
I don't fully agree with that statement, but I understand why one might feel that way, because it definitely does appeal to a more general anime audience, right? And that was done very
This is an area
deliberately,
where I excel.
right? And it's part of why Xenoblade 2 got as popular as it did. And I can't fault it for that. There's some pretty good designs in here. At one point, we're gonna meet a character named Percival. He's got my favorite design
Leave it
from
to
this
me.
game out of the, like, tertiary casts, right? Anyways, we've actually gotten out from the underbelly now. We get to see Gormott proper.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormott. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Right, let's go.
So, for those of you who haven't seen the first two streams I did of this, I do have part 1 as an unlisted VOD. It does feature all of the crashes, and you get to see all the hijinks that ensued. Though it does skip a portion. And then part 2, which was only like an hour and featured another 2 or 3 crashes, is published here on my Twitch channel. So, feel free to check those out if you want more context. Because I will be publishing this VOD too.
This is an area where I excel.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn the rumble off. Game settings? Where are the rumble settings? How do I turn off the controller rumble? Is that not an option? Am I blind? Can I turn it off here? In my Switch settings? Controllers. Controller vibration, yay! Fun. Okay, that's much better. I don't like controller rumble, I'll be so for real. It's always, like, bothered my hands. Well, this is the Xenoblade 2 equivalent of Gower Plains from Xenoblade 1. It's nice, it's pretty, very colorful. You get introduced to your first unique monster right up here. Bad Bernard. Why is he sad? I don't know. But there's a lot of good reasons to be sad, so I trust he knows himself. There's no way we can fight him. So, we're just gonna walk around him. I hope you feel better soon, Bernard.
Leave it to me.
So, unique monsters are basically just like optional bosses that hang around in a bunch of the areas you can explore. And there's some pretty good unique monster names throughout the Xenoblade series.
Leave it to me.
Oh, and Anna would go crazy here. She could literally sit all the way back up there and, like, look at these fucking angles, dude. Anna would go insane on this map. Probably couldn't do a Mercy here, though. I'll be so real. It's probably very poke-heavy comps. Tunini! Somebody help! Oh no, we gotta help Tunini, guys. They're being attacked by wolves.
You're picking
Wouldn't
a
want to
fight
leave
with
them to
us.
die.
You're on. Yeah! Gah! Oh! Ha! Jaguar slash!
Just what I was thinking.
Awaiting your direction.
It's okay.
Double spinning
Healing Halo. Oh!
It's true. It would take Anna a
guess
year
I
and a
really
half
am
to
the
get
best.
there.
Awaiting your direction.
Sword
Okay.
bash! Yeah! Ha!
This
Take him
should
out.
pay to you.
Rush down.
Why not?
Sure.
My lady, I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
Alright.
I'll be fine. Offense is the best defense, right?
My power ever grows.
Acquire mechanical items. Okay. I could do that for you, Dromar. Hello, Tunini. You're welcome. I hope you're good. You're feeling better now. I'm not gonna like read through every side quest, but if I remember one being particularly notable, I'll say something. Or like we'll actually sit down and read it. Whoa! I got to affinity level 2. Okay, so something that kind of sucks about Xenoblade 2 sometimes is that you have to go through a lot of menus.
That's call on me anytime.
Like every time you want them to actually get the benefit from something they've unlocked, you have to come unlock it, which is stupid, right? If I deal 5 crits, I should just get this. It should just be unlocked. But that's not how it works, which is unfortunate, but as long as you know it, it's not too bad. It's just kind of inconvenient. And I don't mind navigating menus too much. Oh, Drillmark also...
Here comes
Oh, shoot!
trouble.
Oh! Wait a second.
Watch out!
Thanks.
We're running.
I owe
We're
you
running. We can't fight that. Go on. Go on. Stay away. Okay. Much better. I wanted to upgrade Drillmark's affinity tree because I saw that also... Yeah.
I grow ever stronger.
Yay! Use Drillmark's favorite pouch items from the meat category. Okay, I can do that.
Leave it to me. Flora heals an aching soul.
Yay, flowers. Alright, so as we get into this first town, a bunch of stuff's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. So I hope you guys are locked in. Hang on a moment, guys. Is it just me? Was the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud sea level changes because of the Gormont Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to the Titan angles, while at other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we made camp. Indeed. That area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving. I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I've heard about this stuff. I've heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or in Letheria, that's for sure. Allrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gawping. Let's get going. Korgoth is so close now, I can smell it. So, the Rising Cloud levels is only relevant on a couple of Titans, and it's kind of neat. I like that it's there for world building. And there's going to be a couple of like traversal puzzles where it's like, oh, you need to show up here when it's high tide or low tide. While it's not exactly peak puzzle design, I do think it serves enough as a world building element that it's inoffensive and is still better for the game overall.
Hey, look what I found!
Hope you guys are ready for some banger music. But first, a cutscene.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
That second major city of the game. Yay!
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fie! Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Alright, so we've seen drivers up to this point,
It's
but
too
we've never
dangerous.
seen
What will we
what it
do if
takes to
something
become
happens to
one,
you?
know?
Oh, look after us. Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, Pipsqueak! All right, come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
He's done for.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
He did it! Yay! He's been conscripted to the military!
Don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
So, for better or worse, the concept of driver aptitude is never fully explored, right? Has nothing to do with purity of heart, we know that. Has nothing to do with, like, skill in combat, none of that. It's just an arbitrary marker that some people can become drivers and some people can't. Xenoblade 2 has a lot of great world building. This is not one of those examples. But the concept of drivers and blades are still really cool, and I think if they had just expanded on it, like, they're so close to it not feeling undercooked, you know? It's like they made a rare steak, but you're feeding it to somebody who prefers their steaks medium rare. But if you like rare steaks, then it's not really a problem, right? Anyways, so, this guy right here, he's an informant. There's a couple of informants throughout, the different settlements. And they sell tutorial things, kind of? Asterisk? Sometimes the things they sell are actually key items for side quests. Which is a really funny way of, like... I like the idea of you don't know what information from an informant is actually going to be good until you buy it. I think that's kind of fun. But it can be kind of annoying if you're low on money and you're just trying to, like, play the game, you know?
When did it get so late?
Oh boy, it's nighttime.
And I've started glowing. I'm a bit self-conscious.
Oh. We're gonna change it back to daytime real quick. Because this stuff feels best seen at during daytime. And we get to listen to Torigost's theme, so I'm gonna shut up for 5 seconds so you guys can hear it. It's fucking gorgeous, dude. I love town themes so much. And this game in particular has some really good town music. I live for it. Okay. It's time to progress the story. I'm gonna swap back to Rex for no particular reason. And make a save for no particular reason.
This whole thing with core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Pyra, she was crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade? What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Oh dear. Looks like Imperial troops.
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now, as for you, you look like a driver too. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indol. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the consul has to say about this.
Rex, Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, ain't you?
Gramps says the same thing.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
Just give the word. Okay, let's do this.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
1, 2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3!
Uh-oh. We've already gotten into trouble, guys.
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
You're done? Take that! Don't forget! You're done? Take that!
You don't.
Eagle Eye!
Much obliged.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Don't
So
forget!
bash.
Take that! There!
And
Don't
cushion.
forget!
Let us make use of it now!
Jaguar slash.
This will shut you up!
Don't
forget! Don't
forget!
forget!
Let's do this.
Take that!
It's okay.
Thanks for that.
Break.
Don't
Why
forget!
not?
Don't forget! You're done!
You don't stand a chance against us now.
Yeah.
Take
Crash
No
down.
one can
You're
stop us
done.
now.
Don't forget!
Jaguar slash!
You're
What
done!
do you have
Let
me
us
do?
make use of it now.
Focusing
You're
on target.
I'm all set.
Sword back.
Okay,
Hit it.
here
No,
we go.
Finish it.
Healing Halo.
You're done. Why not?
This will shut you up!
Anchor
It's
shot.
okay.
Ha.
Let us make
You're
use of it
done!
Why
now.
not?
You're
Oh,
done.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Ha.
Let's
Double
go.
spinning edge.
As you
Go
wish.
for it.
Flame
You're
Nova.
Now I'm fired
You
up.
try some of this.
You're done!
Sword
I'm
back.
stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
So we're gonna talk more about the Ardanian soldiers in a minute, but
They're so
you've probably
strong!
heard how
Such
silly they
strength from a
are.
measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Rex, no!
You got it. A wall made of fire.
Such a commotion. Just when I thought I could enjoy a little peace and quiet.
Oh, Lady Bridget.
Bridget? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morardain, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Torna. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, well. Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up!
Okay, time to take you down.
Stay in your
You're
toes.
done!
Focusing on target.
I urge you.
Yeah!
You're done!
Eagle Eye.
Focusing on target.
You're
I urge
done!
you.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make use of it
Let's
now.
get
You're
this
done!
up and we'll win for sure. Jaguar
Like your
slash.
double spinning edge.
This will shut you up!
Yeah.
Why not?
Just give me the
None
heads
of
up.
You're done!
Gotcha.
Cheers for that.
Ha!
What would you have me
Sword
do?
Bash.
Okay,
Hit it now.
here we go. Yeah. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
You're
I
done!
like your attitude.
Jaguar slash.
We're doing our first part of the
Let us
combo.
make use
Double
of it now.
spinning
You're done!
edge. Break. Why not? Anchor
Now,
shot.
let's show them
But
what
we're
we're
gonna kill
done.
him before we could even really get
Yeah,
to the second
sure.
part.
This
No,
will shut
no.
you up!
Sword
Pull
bash.
in Halo.
Gotcha. Why not?
But that's okay. Because now that we're fighting Bridget, I believe she has more hits.
Go
Make
for it.
haste and
So-
retreat.
Hey, they deflected it.
Why not?
We're gonna build up for our stage 3.
Double spinning edge. Ha! Anchor shot.
Hey,
Ha!
hey,
Make
go in for
haste
the
and
weakness.
retreat.
Gotcha. Ha! Sword
You
bash.
can't rush down.
And then when we're close,
Why not?
we're gonna pop off the full combo.
Eagle Eye.
Heat break.
Will o' the
Anchor
wisp.
shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Go in for their weakness.
Double
Jaguar
spinning
slash.
edge.
Hey.
Oh no, you don't bash. Ha!
Sure.
Anchor
Our
shot.
only objective right now is
Just
to
make
hit that
use
level
of it
3
now.
special. If we manage to do that, the fight should be over.
Oh no, you
Double
don't.
spinning
Hey.
edge.
Watch out!
Cheer.
Give
Healing
Sword
Halo.
bash. Hit it. No.
There we
My
go.
flames strike true.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Butterfly blade.
Why not?
Look at that damage. And now you can finally see that red orb circling around our enemy.
Ha!
Go in for the
Yeah.
weakness. Oh
Anchor
no,
shot.
Let us win this
Let us
one.
aid our father.
It isn't over yet, my
Stop
boy.
it, you fight tracks.
Thanks,
He
Nia.
pays.
Ha!
Let's go.
Sword bash.
As you
Hit
wish.
it. No.
Watch out!
Flame Nova. I'm
See,
stronger
Rosa,
than this.
it's
You
getting
know?
better.
There we go.
Much stronger.
Blades can fight, and they're capable of fighting without their drivers. That being said, they're stronger with their driver around. So, as formidable as Bridget is right now, if her driver were actually here, we would be in some serious trouble.
Yeah! What? She repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
And this is without a driver.
Stop yammering! Just get it! Drummer! Drummer!
This is an Ethernet. Let's see you use your precious arts when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
Even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia! Dromark!
Get out of here, Rex! Save yourself!
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission, just move it!
Yeah, but...
No bets, go!
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
But...
You won't escape.
Rex!
Damn it!
Water!
No!
Burning sword!
Pyra!
Yes!
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Hey! Hey! This way! Friends! Come this way! Tora, help you escape!
Who are you?
Quick! No time for explain!
No time for explain, guys.
Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason?
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right.
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting.
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry. Explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
Oh, Tora. We're gonna have a lot of conversations about Tora. Tora is a creature.
There is still much to learn.
The boy and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the Emerald Core Crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Torna.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're clear. Get the blade with the emerald.
Consul Doodle, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You dunderhead! How many blades do you see with green core crystals? It's patently obvious. How do you mix that blade up with some worthless cat monster?
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger, rather than a...
Silence!
Ah! Consul!
What is it? Haven't you heard of knocking?
My apologies, sir. It's just that Lady Morag has...
What?
Special Inquisitor Morag has just arrived from the Motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
This cannot be happening!
I feel so bad for Podrick. Like, imagine you're colorblind, right? And you're told, I need you to identify a color. And if you don't, I'm gonna bash you over the head with a pot. That's insane, right? Poor guy. Like, I know he just attacked us, but, you know, I still feel bad. Anyways, that's a pretty large Titan ship, huh? Oh. There she is.
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud sea sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course. Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right?
Hi,
One Rex,
Ray.
not
Thank
two.
you for lurking.
What is point?
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just show Tora's respect. Respect for great driver. Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right. You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really? Tora will be friend of Rex? Hooray!
What a funny little guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to
Customize
know
it
where
too
the army
through,
takes prisoners, would you?
Rex,
There's an extension.
you're not planning to...
We have to save Nier and Dromark.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, you talk about Driver and Blade who were with Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
Yeah.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish, too.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Nier and Dromark as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's all right with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra? I didn't know you could cook.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
If you want ice cream, though, you might have to find someone else.
Well, you can't have everything.
Tora, do you have any ingredients I can work with?
Just what in pantry there. Not much really. Tora, sorry.
It doesn't seem wise to go out and buy more supplies, so we'll just have to make do with what we have here. Let's see what we've got. Glitter spuds, sumpkins. Oh, and here's an oil oyster and a single meaty carrot. Bought oranges too. These aren't bad ingredients at all.
All foods that can be eaten with no cooking. That's how Tora usually eats.
That's a bit depressing. We aren't much better ourselves, you know. I guess you're right. What do you think, Pyra? Make anything with this? Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay?
So, I'm gonna be so for real, right? I've talked about how blades have field skills and how they can do things on the map and stuff, right? Pyra has an entire field skill dedicated to cooking. And I think it's really fucking stupid. It's really dumb, right? Now, later on, there's gonna be an actual lore explanation as for why this is the case, right? Cool, great. It doesn't take away the misogynistic undertones. It just means that there's an explanation for it, right? But the writer simply could have chosen not to do this. But, you know, at least the rest of the game is good, I swear. I still like the rest of the game, I swear.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Oh, man, this is delicious.
Oh, yum, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean...
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade women got splooshy with water, so firepower's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your Grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your Grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your Grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
I fucking love Morag, dude. Oh my god.
This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for Friends of Rex.
I know that was a lot of cutscenes. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the
Come out.
We're gonna get a lot more. This game has like 12 hours of cutscenes in it. Xenoblade 1 had like 10. So, there's a lot.
It's like we're watching a movie together, chat.
Okay, so we're trying to find out where Nia is. So that we can go rescue her. Because she helped us. And we want to help her. Also, for the duration of this chapter, or well, more like half the chapter, Pyra is going to be wearing this cute little thing. I think it's cute. I like it. I don't know if it fits her design perfectly, but it is really cute.
You heard anything about a girl called Nia, who was captured by the Ardanians recently?
Oh yeah, I know about that. Some Ardania dude was saying they were gonna execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Tora guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they've killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. pretty amazing if the Empire really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool. Fine. I wonder what they'll do with this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. Gotta go see for myself. You guys should come along too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, small child. I'm sure the execution is very exciting. Do you have parents or something, by the way, or are you just hanging out in the middle of nowhere talking? Anyways.
You heard anything about a girl called Mia, who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Sorry. I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist in Moradane, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a while. It's been a whole decade now since Moradane and Araya ceased hostilities. And sure, there's this nasty group called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still. It's not like anything bad's gonna happen where Moradane's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that?
Something like that.
My accent's pretty good, thank you!
It's a little rough, but I try. Okay, there's gonna be an ad in just a second, so we're gonna save, and take like a 2-minute break or something. You know, go grab a snack, go grab a drink. You know, just take a moment to we'll be back.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Oh my god, my mic has been off. I'm sorry, guys. I was born with stupid. It's terminal. Anyways.
Sounds like a real pain. I hope the Ardanian soldiers will be able to protect us. Did Rex know they recruiting drivers over there for new drivers? Recruiting Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city. Rex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ardanian Empire right now, remember? Seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Oh, Rex make good point. Tora was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex
Awaken. God, I hate Napon Speak so much, dude. I hate Napon Speak so. It's so incredibly charming, but it's so hard to read. Anyways, at any rate, I don't need to awaken the blade, do I? I've already got Pyra. Come now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What, is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. Might not hold up all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle, after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around, if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. Question is, where are we gonna get ourselves a core crystal? Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stored away for just such an occasion. Where Gramps hide core crystal with such small body? The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it. And try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. Not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. Hope you awaken a wonderful blade. We're just gonna ignore Tora there, even though Tora has like a real point. Where was he hiding this? Anyways, this is the gacha mechanic of the game. Now, the first blade you're going to pull is a fail-safe blade. This is guaranteed to be a wind knuckle claws blade. We'll go ahead and view the awakening, right, for fun. Now, the reason this blade exists is if for some reason somehow you manage to find a way to unbind Pyra, this is the blade that would take its place. That would take her place, right?
Your safety is now assured.
Yay! Now it does have a randomly generated name. It is a generic blade. So this is one of those things that I'm gonna go more in depth on later. The concept of generic blades doesn't bother me. It's how gameplay-wise you'll end up treating them as we progress. But for now,
welcome to the team Uzura.
That looks like a good one. Man, we're always stand on end whenever Tora see Driver resonate with Crystal. So cool.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Making me feel weird. Well, it looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Rex, not so fast. What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from that smithy there.
If Rex never used core chip before, then now very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't.
Starting to understand. Oh, for the main topic. More tutorial things in regards to making your blades stronger. That is an ox core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of coal to go in there before you became a driver. You're right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for, though. Perhaps we should head over and give it a try. Ox cores are just the thing for supplementing a blade's power.
They're all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects, or stronger at nighttime, eh?
Number of ox cores you could equip varies from blade to blade. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important part, so listen up. Usually when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then?
Oh, I see. This gizmo here makes ox cores usable. You catch on fast.
That's right. This machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it up for this very occasion.
Rex, best not to think about where he stashed it.
Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles, though. Here.
Yeah, man, you really have a lot stashed away there. You're good to go, Rex. Refine it.
Got it.
And as soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia.
So, basically, you get it's equipment, right? It's like accessories, but instead of being put on your driver, it's put on your blade. And to actually use them, you have to take an empty one and fill it with random junk. Pretty straightforward. Now, something I'm not super fond of is that some characters just have less ox core slots than others, right? Or some blades. Like Pyra has 2. The highest you can have is 3. Why doesn't Pyra have 3? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. By all means, it doesn't make sense. But that's just how it is. Now, we do have access to our second blade slot, so we can equip a second blade now. You can have a max of 3 equipped at one time.
Looking forward to working with you again.
And, we've got Azura, right? Now, the thing is, because she's a generic blade, her affinity chart's kind of empty looking, isn't it? Pretty dead. Yeah. Anyways. And she only has 1 ox core slot. That sucks too. Poor Azura. Anyways, because I have the DLC, we can just summon another one and hope we get something cool. So let's do that. This system in particular, no, but many of the other systems were. And that's one of the overall problems with this game, is that you're thrown so much information
and you are not given the resources to properly digest it. There's actually like multiple 30-minute guides that exist out there of like experienced players trying to just be like, hey, here's everything you need to know spoiler free about how to play the game. Anyways, good luck. But let's summon a blade, guys. Let's see what we get. And let's hope it's good. Oh, that looked pretty big.
Boreas, at your service. I bet you can't keep up with me. Going fast sure makes me super hungry. I will eat everything that Allrest has to offer.
So, here's our first rare blade, Boreas. What a creature.
Yep, just leave it to Boreas.
It is in fact a Blitzball. We have Blitzball as a weapon type, in this game. So, there's a large pool of blades, right? And you can see the silhouette of a number of them. But you don't actually know who they are until you get to them. I mean, if you've played Xenoblade before, you know who this guy is, but he's part of the DLC, so we'll not pull him at random. Anyways, there's a bunch of cool guys out here, and we just happen to get Boreas. Is Boreas bad? No, I don't think so. I don't remember him being bad anyways. So, yeah. Welcome to the team, Boreas. Yes, he's a blade. That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Shulk from Xenoblade 1 is a blade. Part of the DLC, just for the challenge mode. You are actually not allowed to bring him out of the challenge mode area until you've beaten the game before and enter New Game Plus. The challenge mode stuff is not canon, like, at all. So don't worry about the logic of it. It is just meant to be a fun, like, oh my god, guys, look, you can... Shulk Xenoblade is in Xenoblade 2. Oh my god, guys.
That's about that.
So yeah, don't overthink it. That's just kind of how it is. Now that we have our first bit ball legally distinct, Rex has access to different arts now. Yeah, we'll just leave those. We're gonna get opportunities as we go to really show off what Boreas can do. Let me equip that real quick. I feel weird about getting him as our first, but I don't hate it. Like, it could be much worse. Anyways. Maybe we could go to this informant to find out about Nia. You had anything about Nia?
Taruni know this, but Taruni is informant by trade. Cannot provide information without proper compensation.
Rumors of a battleship.
Thanks much for custom. Inside Titan battleship, Gormati girl being held prisoner. Unfortunately, Taruni not yet receive intelligence specifying prisoner name. But rumors say, big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormat getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most of Thorigot residents. That about extent of information Taruni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thank you so much. So we know for sure that Nia was captured, and we just got information that a captured person was brought to the Ardanian flagship that just arrived. So as you might expect, that's where she's at.
Also, we can switch which blade is on field with us, so,
When did it get so late?
look at this
I
ball.
like nighttime. It's so peaceful.
He is literally balling.
Up! Up!
Oh, I missed. Okay, how do I get back up again? I don't know. We're just gonna activate fast travel and get back to Tora's house. Because that's where we gotta go next. Now that we have our information, we need to develop a plan.
We're here!
And from here?
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There! This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the quay to the hull of the warship. And here, it looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
Uh-oh.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of Blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken Core Crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to driver recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just a nosebleed?
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon die, and Tora still not know where Dadapon go to.
Oh.
So Tora will finish Blade myself and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
By the by, Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold?
So you're asking for a loan?
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal, I hope.
Don't even joke, Gramps.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But...
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
Will they really be okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
So, what do you actually need to finish this artificial blade? 1 perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. Perfect range sensor supplement functions of eyes in artificial blade. Quite pricey item, but very important. And the bion connectors? That have many uses, but mostly to prevent hat fall off. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? So, where can we buy these? At Magia's Odds and Ends. It's just off to the left after entering Toragot City. I'm sure we must have walked past that area before. Alright, let's go.
What have we here?
So if we help Tora become a driver, Tora will join us. Seems pretty simple, right? But do we even want Tora to join us? Is the next question. Decisions.
We're here!
And from here?
Also, fun little fact, you can just walk up to this
You're all
chest
mine.
behind these Ardanian soldiers and take a bunch of core crystals and shit from them, and they'll literally do nothing about it. Like, they don't even fight you, which is kind of sad. I kind of wish they would, you know? I would fight a guy. Anyways, we have an opportunity to finally do, like, some side questing and stuff. And explore and just play the game. Obviously, these opportunities are going to get bigger as we go. Anyways, if you buy one of everything from some shops, you'll be able to purchase the deed to that shop and own the shop. Doing so gives you some kind of permanent buff, whether it's increased item drop range or higher movement speed. So this side quest is basically a tutorial for that. It's kind of worth doing, especially if you're gonna play like a lot of the side quests and stuff. Otherwise, you know, don't. But getting a couple, even on just like a casual playthrough, is fine too. Alright, let's go see what we can do to get the parts we need for Tora's artificial blade.
Well, hello there. Tora here to buy perfect range sensor and bion connectors.
Ah, you're the young knockon who was gazing longingly at those the other day. Man, you noticed? Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight. I'm dreadfully sorry, we're all out of the perfect range sensors now. We've got plenty of biome connectors still, though. They're 4,000 apiece. 12,000 for 3 of them, huh? That really is pricey. Rexrec promised to pay whole amount. No backsies. I mean, sure, I'm not about to go back on my word, but... You one of those salvages? Yep, I may not look it, but I'm actually a professional. Then maybe you could get a biome connector that way. Apparently they fish the things up quite regularly around this season. Now that's not a bad idea. Let's go give it a try.
Good luck, Rex.
I'll, cheer you on too. So, the real problem is the perfect range sensor. Could we not salvage that as well? Don't think I've heard of any likely spots for those lately. They're almost impossible to find except when the Titans and the Cloud Sea align in exactly the right way. And even if we did find a spot where they might show up, we need a lot of luck to actually bag one. We don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps salvaging isn't the answer.
Hey, could I ask you something? From the looks of it, this young lady is a blade and you're her driver, am I right?
Huh? Is that what it looks like?
Wait one moment, please. Rex and Tora also blade, actually.
Does that make me the driver? Surely the driver would have to be me. Can we try to be a little believable here? We need to sort out our stories.
Hey now, no need to get your knickers in a twist. I'm just a regular botanist.
Botanist? Tora never would have guessed.
Had a lot.
Thing is, I was heading to Lasham Island for a spot of fieldwork, but I ran into a bit of monster trouble. I tried asking the Imperial Army to help me out, but it looks like they're pretty busy right now. So I figure if you lot are decent at fighting, maybe you could take care of the issue for me. If you help me out, I might just be able to spare a perfect range sensor I've got lying around in storage. Well, that sounds perfect. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Sham Island isn't hard to find. See it to the left as you exit the city through the main entrance. Just take care of the jumping crabble you find there. Be careful, they can be vicious. Wow. Okay, so, fun thing. The side quest for the biome connectors, or I guess it's main quest, you can go salvage for them. Alternatively, you can, in fact, just spend 12,000 here to get them. This is also a chance to maybe see that this person has a 500,000 gold core crystal sitting in his shop. And, you know, we're gonna get that at some point. We have to. We have to find out what's up with that, you know? Now, we're gonna go salvaging because we like salvaging, kind of. We like saving money.
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Onwards.
I almost messed up all the QTEs.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage. Let's show him a thing or three.
Rex, let's go!
Ha! Ha! Double spinning edge. Ha!
Our motions
Sword
are in tune,
bash.
Rex!
My thoughts exactly.
Give
Anchor
the word
shot.
and I will
Ha!
unleash my fire. Okay,
Go for it.
here we go!
Why not?
Super!
Why not? I'll keep you safe, Pyro.
You know, I'll equip
Salvage his
Boreas,
honor.
so that
Thank
the next
you.
time we fight something,
That means a lot to me, Rex.
You're all mine.
we can show off Boreas. And what the bit ball looks like, you know?
Treasure acquired.
Yay, we got our Bion connectors. It's that easy. It's that you can save 12,000 gold by just doing what the game really wants you to do. Alright, I believe there's a person right out here who also has a side quest that we're gonna accept. Hi. Thank you for the request. We will take it into account and maybe do it when we have time. In the meantime, we've got a main quest to go do, which is over this way. God, this game is gorgeous.
It's a new day, everyone.
Morning already?
And arrived.
Let's never stop exploring.
Okay, so you may notice that there's some level 40 enemies here, and we can't fight them. But there is this guy right here.
That must be the monster Sedwin was talking about.
Doesn't look like a pushover, that's for sure.
Tora wish could help too, but probably not much good for anything other than decoy or lure.
No need for any of that. We can handle this one just fine, right, Pyra?
Absolutely. No need to rely on just my power, though. You should make full use of all of your blades.
Indeed. We may only have one driver, but twice the blades means twice the potential.
Good point. I'll remember that. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, bring it on.
Alright, it's time. Rex is literally bawling here.
Ow! Touchdown!
Look at that!
Yeah! Why
What
not?
is this warm feeling?
Strong shot!
Quicken arms!
Why not? Touchdown! Gotcha! Go
Ready,
for
everyone?
it! Why not?
Here goes!
Good.
Gotcha!
Much obliged. Brave throw!
The enemy's toast!
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
The auto attack is very silly. He's
Eat
just
it.
kind of throwing the ball at
Strong
him.
shot.
Like, it's exactly what you expect, you know? If you played Final Fantasy X or
Eat it.
anything. Right.
Brave throw!
You've seen all that.
Pyro!
Don't mind if I do.
Double
Give the word
spinning
and I will
edge.
as you
Hit
wish.
it, no!
Flame Nova!
Excellent.
Why not?
Anyways, we just finished him off. And, oh, shoot. Hold up. Let me pull up the specifics. Oh, we just had to kill that Crabble for him and then come back. Cool. We can teleport. So, some NPCs are out at different times of day.
here.
So, shall
when
we?
we were here earlier, these two side quests that just weren't there, they're here now because it's a different time of day.
Huh.
Or because they're a continuation.
we have what you need? No, we don't. Okay. Well, if we get what he needs later, we'll be sure to come bring him to him. I'm a big advocate for just accepting the side quests, even if you don't intend to do them, because if you already have everything you need to complete it, it feels really nice. And if you end up completing it later, you can just kind of come back and be like, oh, hey, here, I got your thing. Oh, hey, here's your stuff, dude. I'm happy for you. And here's Sedwin.
Oh, hey, you're back. Took out that jumping crabble, did you? I knew I made the right call asking you guys. Here's the perfect range sensor as promised. Thanks. I've had it lying around since my grandpa's generation, so it's a bit dusty, but it should work just fine. Thanks for all your help.
Everything should be fine now.
Alright, we have all the parts we need for the artificial blade.
It's time to make Tora slightly more useful, because I guess he was kind of useful earlier when he bailed us out, you know? I don't want to rag on him all the time.
We're here!
So?
There will be plenty of opportunities for me to be mean to him later.
Okay, all finished.
It's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Oh, okay, Artificial Blade. It's wakey
That
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade. As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away. Now, wakey. Tora's very own blade. Oh, Poppy! Poppy?
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
This time should be okay. Second time go best. Power on!
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade, Poppy!
Whoa!
Incredible!
That is really quite something.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was, Grampy-Pon. Grampy-Pon Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grampy-Pon's fault.
Are you sure? Tora?
Yes! Grumpy Pond! Yes!
Well, let's not dwell on that. Rex, let's go rescue Nia and Drolark.
No time to lose.
Anyway, my name Poppy. Poppy try hard to make Master Pond proud.
Oh, yeah. That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she curries favor with the Emperor.
We're gonna pause real quick. Tora, I hate you. Tora, you disgust me. Tora? I wanna punt him. I wanna punt him into a wall. Okay, I've said my piece. Let's continue.
If only I'd got the Aegis myself, I could have returned home in triumph. Or sold her to Bana for a tiny sum. But it's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater. Captain Patrick!
Yes, sir.
Double the number of guardsmen. Round up whoever you can find. We're going to find that Aegis before Morag gets her paws on her!
Sir, as you wish, sir.
Watch and learn, Morag Lader.
Before we leaving,
It would be cool if Pyra could fight. Yeah, it would be cool if you could control her manually and she wasn't just a piece of equipment for Rex to use. We'll get into that more later. Don't worry, don't worry.
before we leaving, Tora want to explain something to Rex, and Poppy. Explain what, Master Pawn? It about this advanced gaming device. I did wonder what that thing was for. It was for playing games. Yes, game is called Tiger. Is hidden gem that Grampy Pawn make for Tora when Tora was Little Pawn. Looks like it's seen better days. Tora turned on power just now, so should be possible to play. Rex, give game a try.
It sound kind of fun, but I wouldn't want to get hooked on a game while Nia needs rescuing.
Wait. Playing this game can earn prizes. Special parts for power up Poppy. Parts for Poppy? Grampy Pawn make this game in hopes that it reveal true purpose when Poppy finally complete. So if friends think Poppy is a bit weak, or just want more amazing power, play game and get new upgrade.
I guess that makes sense. I'll give it a go then.
That is wise decision. Shall Tora explain basics? After all, Rex is a little wet behind ears. Controls! So that is basics. Tora let Rex figure out rest by Rex's self. Learning is best by doing, meh. Tiger, go!
Don't believe there was any consequence for playing on easy. But we'll play on normal so you guys get a chance to see what Tiger is like. It's a little arcade game where you play as a scuba diving Nopon, collecting treasure and crystals. Try not to take damage, grab your thingies, and then you're gonna try to get back up to the surface when you can.
Ouchie. Now, you may be wondering if this has a purpose, and the answer is yes. There is actually a genuine reason to play this. Not saying that I recommend it, mind you, but... On the way back up, you're not allowed to shoot, and you're just trying to get to the top so that you can take all the treasure you've gotten and escape with it.
Oh! I'm taking so much damage! You guys didn't see that. Okay, we did it. We tigered our tiger.
All right. O-R. Nice. Skills of Rex, quite impressive. Rex not pro salvager for nothing. You think so? I think your experience in salvaging really came in useful. Not that I don't appreciate the compliments, but we should hurry and rescue Nia. So, how are we going to get onto that Titan battleship where Nia's being held? As luck would have it, the Cloud Sea looks to be ebbing just now. We had best aim for the route Pyra mentioned. The route was stretching just past Garagorm's Arch. From here is easiest to go up the top of stairs, cross bridge, then pass under gate. Then you're at Garagorm's Arch. Will the Ardanian guards not spot us? Area around Ardanian base heavily guarded, but up to Garagorm's Arch should be no problem. Alright, let's head there for now. Poppy will do best to help. So we finally have Tora as a party member. Which also includes Poppy. Now, Tora is a very special party member because he cannot attune to blades like Rex can, right? If you come over to Bonda Blades, he's just not here. Which matches up, you know, with his story, right? He can only use Poppy. To make up for this, Poppy has, like, an entire system here dedicated to making her stronger that no other blades get, right? She's effectively a customizable blade, but she does have particular niches, you know? She does have her own affinity chart. Poppy Alpha is intended to be very tanky. You can get insanely high block rates. And since Tora himself already has a bunch of, like, HP, this makes Tora even harder to kill. So, you know. We have them now. How nice. And I believe we can get a bunch of free ether crystals for Poppy via the DLC. But as always, we could grind for these things too if we really wanted. Alright, we're gonna expand some of her slots so that we can use things. System reset. What are we looking for? Accuracy up or system reset are the only ones available to us, I guess? Oh, you know what? Is it because, Yeah. So, there's a limit to how much you can equip on Poppy before you overload her systems. So you have to upgrade this first if you want to equip a bunch of these extra things. Now, you can change her role from a tank role to something else if you really want to. It's not necessary, as Poppy Alpha just is a really good tank. I don't believe you can change Poppy's element for a while. I remember there's some kind of gate on that. But in the meantime, let's see. Aggro draw. This is what I want. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm forgetting. So you can craft these things with ether crystals and stuff, but you need to get certain technical manuals, and those are gotten as you play the game through like side quests and stuff. That's my bad. I completely forgot about that. Anyways, we need an arts card, a skill ram. That's one arts card. One skill ram. Let's see. What do we want? Telepathy, increased chance of triggering blade arts? No. Swift Strike, increases damage dealt by 60%, 30 seconds after the battle starts. Nope. Oh, we could boost their specials. That might be good, actually. Or, let's see. I'm looking through options. I want to make Poppy effective, just so that, you know, we're not basically down a party member every now and then, right?
But there's certainly a lot. Oh my god.
Oh, Hunter's Chemistry is pretty nice. I remember that. And then Special Enhancing. Affinity Boost. Aquatic Slayer. What's Back Force? Damage dealt from the back? Okay. Beast Slayer. Flank Force. Damage dealt from the side. Frontal Force. Oh, this would be good. Humanoid Slayer. Insect Slayer. I suppose we can grab a Humanoid Slayer for now. And equip up our Poppy. Okay, this'll do for now. I guess we could get a higher roll mod for her. I know that menus are not the most exciting thing.
Please bear with me. We're just about done.
And now we need to equip Tora. Yes. So I mentioned that arts chaining is an incredibly, like, nice thing to get as fast as possible. For Tora in particular, it's really far away. It takes a long time to get it. And that sucks for him. Because it makes him unfun to play.
Good work, Poppy!
But we'll get there eventually. You know? Probably. Maybe. At some point. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just being extra. Gave you a jelly. Gave you accessories. Okay. We are good to go. And for some funsies, we'll play as Tora for a little bit.
headed to the other side of Toragok. It's super rainy right now. A pretty good time to sneak in somewhere, if I do say so myself, you know? We just get over there.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Yeah.
There is Titan warship.
Quite the impressive Titan. Another sign that Mor Ardain is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Look. That route goes right to the ship, just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes.
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we go.
Understood.
Hold on. So we just gotta find our way down. And my favorite way of finding my way down is really just jumping, you know? Now, fun thing about fall damage, if you grab onto any ladders while you're falling, you just completely negate the fall damage. Why did this work? I don't know. But it's convenient, I suppose.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Alright. We've gotten onto the roof, and there's our entrance up there. We just need to find a way to get up there.
Looks pretty high. Give me a moment.
Grappling hook!
Pyra, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. So heavy.
What did you say?
Yow!
Now, look here, Rex. You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Ooh, she heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
Nice, Poppy.
Poppy, artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
That entire scene is super unnecessary, as Pyra's weight does not ever become a factor to anything in the game. It's like a Chekhov's gun, but they're just trying to say that Pyra is heavy. And that's it, I guess. So the gun doesn't ever go off, which is stupid. We've successfully infiltrated the ship.
We got company!
Keep eye on it.
Rush
Double
down!
spinning
Cutter! Meh! Steady!
Yeah! We can hit them where it hurts.
I'm gonna show you how it's done. Master Pawn, awaiting orders.
Touchdown!
Okay, meh!
You think it's
Yeah!
tasty?
Decisive blow!
Big
Poppy,
boost!
over Master Pawn.
Tora and Poppy fight!
Why not?
Steady! Drill!
Brave throw!
Spinning cutter!
Master Pawn,
Poppy!
very
all
cool.
power to weapon
No
systems!
Storm.
Eat it.
Excellent.
Ha!
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the support!
Ha!
Spinning!
So our job while playing as Tora is to just draw as much attention as possible, right? Because Rex, while Rex does a lot of damage, he is kind of fragile. If you remember from the earlier clips, you know, I died pretty easily.
We got company!
Right? Also, fun thing about the Xenoblade series, if you ever climb a ladder while an enemy is attacking you, they just stop. Here, I'll do it again. Hey, buddy.
Tora can handle this!
It's like you turn invisible when you start climbing or something. I imagine that there was like a bunch of bugs in the original Xenoblade that happened, and then they just decided to keep it because it was kind of iconic, right? Like if a player dies while on a ladder, I imagine it probably
All in
cause a
one
problem
piece.
or two.
Tora can handle this!
Defense protocol.
Hello,
activated.
Arganians.
Keep eye on
Ha!
Meh!
Quick, pep, speak!
Spinning rush down!
Behave!
Cutter!
Why not?
Pep,
Steady!
Yeah!
Drill!
Behave!
Drop up.
Go,
Go,
go, go!
I was waiting for this.
behave!
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy! Don't be afraid,
Now that we're here on
friends.
the ship, there's actually something really funny about
Tora and
Arganian
Poppy
soldiers.
fight as one!
Ha!
Take this!
Yeah!
Don't
Switch
forget!
down!
Why
Cutter!
not?
This!
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Eagle
Double
eye!
spinning
Steady!
Pawn, awaiting
Don't
orders.
forget.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
All
Poppy was
power to
waiting for
weapon
this.
Brave
systems!
throw.
Are you ready for full capabilities?
Good! Meh!
So, you probably heard a couple of their voice lines at this point, right? And some of them seem a little strange, right? Because, like, he just randomly says, "Don't forget." What the heck does that mean, right? Well, let me, with the power of the internet, the Ardanian soldiers are pretty silly, right? Let me see if this is the kind of clip I'm looking for. Oh, no, it's not. Videos. So they say some really silly things, like, behave, and don't forget me. And you're done, right? In their very strong accents. Let's see. Is this? Here we go, here we go. Let me mute the game real quick. And we're gonna watch Peak Fiction. Why are you? There we go. Awesome. I hope you're ready for Peak. Think you can take me? think you can take me. You're done, think you can take me. And because you fight a lot of them in close proximity, these voice lines would overlap a ton, right? And it was really funny. Now, unfortunately, they kind of like slowed it down a bunch and then also cut some of them in half to minimize how much overlap was happening. And like, it still happens sometimes, but it's not as iconic. So they patched out Peak, right? And I think that's so sad. But it did become iconic enough. Alien soldier. That people made, they took the voice clips and turned it into, made it run alongside the song. And I think this is beautiful. Don't forget me. Now, you probably have questions about, like, why they even say, don't forget me in the first place, right? Because that seems like a really strange thing to say. And those questions are super valid. We haven't gotten to a certain portion of the game that would give you context. Bear in mind, we've already met these guys and fought them a number of times, right? And I just think that they're really silly, and I love them, and I wish I could, like, have the game fully updated and still keep their full voice lines and stuff, because for me, it was a wonderful part of the experience, and it is tragic that it disappeared. Anyways, let's continue. We have to rescue Nia and Dromar.
Poppy power!
Calm your mind.
That thing just goes flying, dude. Oh my god. Now, unfortunately, we are gonna get kind of railroaded through, but this is intended to be like the second dungeon of the game, right? So there'll be some exploring, but it's still early on in the game.
Master Pawn, Poppy can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Oh, but how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromark is nearby.
Let's try opening up some of these doors. I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Everyone check your eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power sometimes.
Pyra, Rex,
Dromark, it's good to see you alive.
It very good!
See, Master Pawn? There was a blade here.
Master Titan, and forgive me, but who are they?
Dromark, we don't have much time. Do you know where Nia is?
But of course, we are in residence after all. I feel her presence.
Then let's go. We can't let her get executed.
Indeed. This way.
Yeah, we need our third party member back. Also, there's a little treasure chest in here. I don't know why Dromark didn't pick any of this up. You know, like, I don't know why they left 1,000 or so gold just sitting in that cell with them. But I guess it's none of my business, right?
Meh! Morning already?
It is new day.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Alright, let's get these guys.
Poppy and Master Pawn have strong
Meh!
bonds.
Tora and Poppy fight as one!
Don't
Protocol activated.
Spinning! Cutter!
Take this!
Take this!
Stepping!
Take this!
Meh!
Maria!
I'll show you how I was waiting for this.
Don't forget!
Lieutenant
But again,
Thanks for the support!
Master Pawn.
Don't forget!
don't forget.
Great! Feeling stronger than before.
Okay,
All right.
power to
Leave it to me.
Sword spinning
Master
edge!
Pawn.
Thanks, Poppy! Spinning!
Ha!
Cutter!
I've got it well in hand.
Tora, fighting make Tora toasty toasty!
If you really want to feel toasty, give me some ingredients in half an hour.
Poppy power.
Okay, so there's some things that are shooting out a bunch of steam, and naturally, if you walk through piping hot steam, right, you're gonna get some serious burns. For some reason, the Ardanian soldiers are just kind of built different, and they can walk through it freely, but we're not allowed to. So we're just gonna turn off the steam so that we don't melt from the inside.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Master Pawn ready to go.
Behave! Pop Streak! Behave!
Defense protocol activated.
Yeah!
Thanks, Poppy!
Pop Streak!
Poppy and Master Pawn have
Behave!
strong bonds.
Bash!
Drill!
Yeah! Maria!
I'm gonna show
Pop
you
Great
how
throw!
Behave!
Thanks for the support!
Poppy is
Behave!
All
Go,
right.
go,
Poppy
go!
was waiting for
Cut!
this. Poppy Alpha operating at full power.
Yeah.
Good! Meh!
Master Pawn, Poppy's right arm is malfunctioning.
Hold on, Poppy! Master Pawn will fix it!
Okay, let's adjust our arts real quick. Never mind. I actually like these arts. Increase aggro drawn. I do want that to get stronger. And for Rex, I want to upgrade double spinning edge. But we still don't have enough for that. So, eventually.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks? Meh, meh, meh! Don't be afraid,
God,
friends!
he sounds like
I'll
he's in
handle
so much pain right
Poppy
now.
and Master Pawn have
Don't
strong
forget!
bonds.
Ha!
Take that!
Good! Spinning! Cutter!
Take that!
Rush down!
Don't forget!
Eagle eye!
Sword
Take
bash!
that!
Awaiting orders.
Yeah!
Here goes Poppy.
There!
Double spinning edge! Maria!
Poppy
Yeah.
spinning flash.
Good! Meh!
For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
Behave!
Ha!
Pop Streak! Behave!
Spinning! Cutter!
What?
Defense protocol
Sword
activated.
bash.
Go, Master Pawn.
Steady! Drill!
Maria!
Move up. Nice and quick. Master Pawn awaiting orders.
Yeah!
Understood.
Go!
Poppy Alpha operating at full power.
Good! Meh! Dinner is served!
That's the spirit, everyone.
Dinner is served, gamers. Oh, that coin just fell into the ether and... Alright, whatever. That's fine. I don't even want the money anyways. I like being broke.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Okay, so we can go through the lunch hall and fight everybody in there, or we can go around.
Alright. Tora can handle this!
Pep speak!
Oh, that hurt! Looks
Behave!
bad!
Take, don't forget! Take that! Don't forget!
Concentrate on yum yum dinner!
Behave! Take that! Take that! Don't forget! Don't forget! Don't forget! Behave! You're done!
Defense
Take that!
I'm gonna show you how it's
Don't
done.
forget! Don't behave! Take that!
Brave throw!
Take that! You're done! Take
Tora
that!
can do anything!
Don't forget!
Now it gets interesting.
Defense
Take
I love listening to this shout so much, dude.
Don't forget!
It's kind of a problem.
Leave it to me.
Don't forget!
Drill!
I've waited for this all day.
Don't forget!
Provenance! Weapon
that.
systems!
Why not?
Spinning slash.
Don't forget! Don't forget!
Spinning
I'm gonna show you
Don't
how
forget.
it's done.
You're done!
Eat it.
That!
Ha!
Poppy is tired of waiting.
Take that!
Poppy was waiting for this.
Brave throw! Got it well in hand.
Good!
This won't shut you up!
Yeah! Decisive blow!
I can only imagine what listening to this while you're doing work or something sounds like. Because if you're like actively listening to this, by,
Do you think it's tasty?
I'm sorry.
You're done!
I'm so
Touchdown!
sorry.
Steady!
This won't shut you up!
Good!
You're
For
done!
sure!
Poppy will protect my
Cutter!
You're done!
Yeah!
Boost!
Ha!
Poppy!
Let me
you
do
can
it.
do it, Rex! Weapon
You're
systems!
done!
Yeah. Poppy
Sword
drill.
bash!
Magnificent.
You're done!
Ha!
Poppy will protect Master
Yeah!
Pad.
Okay, watch this.
Flame!
You're
Drill!
done!
That was wonderful, Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
Alright, so we got people who are just working in the kitchen,
What is
and
inside
they don't care if we
box?
show up.
Sweets or treats or socks?
They got a job to do, and it does not involve dealing with us. And you know what? I respect it. Now, alternatively, we could have gone through the Ardanian soldier living quarters. And there is a treasure trove in
Very
here,
nice.
so we're gonna grab this, actually. And if we get into a fight, so be it, you know? Alright, we didn't get into a fight.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks?
We're just taking all their stuff and leaving. No hesitation. No ethical concerns. Just loot. Alright, guys.
No doubt about it. That's the place.
Who are you people? They're the terrorist friends.
We are her friends, but I won't let you call her a terrorist.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Behave!
Poppy
You're
is
done!
breaking a million knockdown
Speak!
powers.
Behave! You're done!
Yeah!
Rush down!
Yeah! Why not?
Behave!
Poppy
You're
will
done!
protect Master Pad.
Yeah!
Behave! You're
Poppy
done!
and Master
I'm
Pad
gonna
will
show you how it's
tired of
done!
waiting.
This won't shut you up!
For sure!
Behave! You're done!
Strong shot!
Power to weapon systems!
Are you
Behave!
ready for Poppy's full
You're done!
capabilities?
Pop!
Touchdown!
Protocol activated.
Spinning!
Eat it!
Tasty,
You're
fun,
behave!
very cool.
Great! Pipe!
You
Let
can
me
do
do
it!
it!
You're done! Behave!
Anchor shot! Ha!
Spinning cutter!
Building up for our level 3 special. We want to combo this guy.
Yeah, decisive
On fire!
Now it gets interesting.
No, we went down.
Rise and
Rex, get us up, please.
Blade throw!
Here we go.
Poppy will finish this.
Poppy power.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Eat it!
Poppy will protect
Let me do it.
Masterpon.
Eat
that! You fight
I've
Poppy.
waited for this all day.
Spinning cutter!
Poppy Alpha
Why not?
operating at maximum efficiency.
Big boost!
Strong shot.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks for the support!
Stay strong.
Can't give up now!
Eating. Blade throw!
Defense protocol activated.
Big boost!
Strong shot.
Thanks for the support! Spinning cutter!
We did it! Yay! Nice and easy.
Jin?
You all right, Nia?
Rex? You...
My lady, apologies for my late arrival.
Don't mention it. I didn't think anyone was coming at all.
As if we'd leave you. Always help those who help you. That's the second rule of the Salvage's Code.
Well, that's you all over, ain't it?
Rex! Tora has found escape route! Hurry!
A Nopon?
He has been of some assistance.
We made a new friend.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I think we've overstayed our welcome here. Time to get moving.
Yay! We have a full party now! Which means we have a lot more freedom with, blade combos. And also, now that we have a full party, notably, shoot, wrong way. So, Nia has an art on her twin rings called Butterfly Blade. This is a break art. This basically destabilizes the footing of the enemy, right? And Tora has Big Boost. This is a topple art. So, if you topple an enemy that is currently inflicted by break, you will knock them over, and they will be unable to act for a short duration. There's technically more to this combo, but this is known as the driver combo. And if you do driver combos alongside blade combos, it does even more damage. Just so you know. Just so you know. Now Rex can't participate in this, because Rex is... yeah. You know? Yeah. But, at some point, he'll have access to portions of the driver combo. Now I think it's time we pull for our second blade, because now that we have Nia, Nia can also get more blades, because she's an actual driver. Let's see who we get. I think that was a rare blade. I could be wrong, though. Ah, here we go.
I'm Adenine. I aim to fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books. time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
I love Adonine. I think her design is super sick. I'm very happy with this. I think this is a good pull. And getting her on Nia is not
You
bad
just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Now, thanks to the DLC, right, we're able to use legendary core crystals, which have higher odds for rare blades, but there's eventually going to come a point where we're pulling a bunch of common blades, right? That's life, you know? But Adonine's pretty cool. She's a Knuckle Claws blade, which does pair pretty well with the healing role. So Nia is currently very healing-centric, which is not a problem, mind you. Just sort of an observation, right?
Hey, we didn't do half bad.
But we finally have our full party. That being said, now that we do have our full party, that honestly feels like not a bad spot to end the stream. You know? So I think that's what we're gonna do. Thank you everybody who chose to join me tonight. I will be publishing the VOD if there's certain parts you felt like you missed and you wanted to see more context on. All of you guys. Cool. Let's raid out, actually. Let's raid out. Hold on. We're a big boy. We can raid people. You know what? How long has this person been streaming, actually? Wait, can you guys see? I don't remember. No, you can't. Okay. They've been streaming a while. They might end soon. Let's see who else we can find. Maybe someone new. Unless you guys have a particular suggestion. No suggestions. That's alright. That's alright. I'm digging through, looking for some Overwatch gamers. And once I find them, I'm not raiding into queso. I'm not raiding into queso. Far too out of my depth, you know? Way too far. You think so? Really? I can't say I've ever had that feeling about him. But you know, maybe you're onto something. I know, Sai, don't worry. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody with a low amount of viewers. Hey, no worries, Jimmy. If you want to catch up on the story, I'm gonna post the VOD. There will be plenty to see. We're just about to raid out. And, you know, you were also streaming. I was actually watching your stream in the background, so you're good. I'm trying to find a streamer I feel comfortable rating into. It's usually people with the LGBT tag. Oh. Hold on. It's gonna take us. Oh. Good choice, good choice. I very good choice. Let's see. Currently looking for models that, like, catch my attention, you know? A Venture Overwatch player? Oh, they're streaming off of their Discord display. That's not the greatest watch. Let's see. A yaoi connoisseur, guys. Hold up. We might be cooking here. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh no, she's been streaming 6 hours. Never mind.
Oh my god, why is this so hard, guys? Am I overthinking it? Should I just pick somebody and leave you guys? What do you think? What are your guys' opinions? I'm a chronic overthinker. So, like, please do not be afraid to just tell me, hey, just fucking pick somebody and go. That's fair, that's fair. The same boat. This person seems kind of cool. Oh, never mind. I see Christian in their tags, and I get worried. I know it's not all Christians, but it's certainly a lot of them, and I wouldn't want to subject you guys to that. The music is dead. The most intense possible music for the circumstance. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, let's see. Safe space, lurker friendly. This looks like a good spot to leave you guys at. They've only been streaming for about an hour, so they'll probably go for a while. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. I look forward to continuing this story and seeing what other blades we get for this playthrough. Because one of the nice things about the gacha system is that each playthrough really does end up feeling very different based on which blades you get, right? But anyways, take care. The VOD will be published when it's published. It should be soon-ish. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye! Goodbye!